MLB Network brings you baseball from under the lights at Citizens Bank Park in Philadelphia. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Washington Nationals and the Philadelphia Phillies. Major League Baseball on MLB Network coming up right after this. Trey Turner is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit. A little chilly but not unbearable tonight. 55 degrees here at first pitch. And he had him set up perfectly there as he's not even close to touching that pitch. And on 4 pitches, he becomes out number 1. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Adam Eaton stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. The 0-1. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. 1 out, nobody on. Inside as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2.
Hey, not a bad pitch right there on 0-2, a fastball. And I think as a hitter right now, you have to continue to go up there looking to hit off the fastball.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Adam Eaton goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Daniel Murphy is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Man, I think he's trying to send a message right here. I'm going to challenge you. I like my stuff. I think I'm better than you. I don't care how good a hitter you are. And this guy's a good hitter, by the way. But he came right after him early in the count.
Saunders is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Philly. Center fielder, Odubel Herrera.
Pulled toward right center field. Harper has a read on it. And that's the first out of the inning. Digging in, Cesar Hernandez. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. First pitch here is a slider, but that's taken up and away for a ball. It's 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Look out, 2-0 now.
You know, we'll see him work both sides of the plate with his curveball. Maybe not that far in, but he'll move that pitch around the zone to give it a different look.
3-0 now. From the windup, the 3-0 pitch. And he missed with that one. It's ball 4. A 1-out walk here in the home first. Ready now, Maikel Franco. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Line drive to center field. In there, a base hit. At the plate, Michael Saunders. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. From the stretch. And this is fouled straight back. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. The slider that just grabs the outside corner.
Well, he's in a bit of hot water in this first inning, but if he can start throwing his slider effectively like that, he has a lot better chance of settling into this game.
Swing and a miss on the breaking pitch. 2 away.
Batting fifth, third baseman, Freddie.
Here's the first pitch to him. Freddie Galvis swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
Matt, this is where I like this guy pitching. First and second, he's got 2 outs. He's got himself a little bit of a jam, but now he likes to paint the corners. Watch him fight himself out of this situation. It's a big at bat right here, Matt. You have to get to him early in the game. I know there's 2 outs. You got to run the scoring position, but the good pitchers get stronger the deeper they go in the game. That was a good changeup right there. It just missed, but even better take for him to lay off it because it had the great movement, and he laid off it even with 2 strikes. Matt, I'm looking for him to challenge him right here. You know, 2-2. You don't want to go to 3-2, have those runners on the move on that certain pitch. So 2-2 is your challenge pitch.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Digging in now, Bryce Harper. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Now he lifts a high pop-up. Drifting into foul territory on the right side. Franco is there to put this one away, and perhaps an over-anxious Harper is set down on the first pitch he sees.
Number 6.
In now is Anthony Rendon. Here comes the first pitch. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. On to first, and a good start to the inning for Buchholz. 2 away now. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Adam Lind. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Couldn't lay off the pitch inside. It's 0-1. 1-1.
Hey, you can't let that bother him right there. This might be a good time for the catcher to have a little conversation. Just tell him, next pitch, don't worry about that one.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3, and the inning is. Here's Howie Kendrick, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year.
Left fielder, Howie
Kendrick waiting. Now the pitch. Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1.
Now that's what a slider's supposed to look like. Great execution. Starts off the plate and makes him reach.
And there's a swing and a miss by Kendrick as he falls behind now 0-2.
Boy, that was a good changeup right there. You see how he swung through that ball? Man, he's got him thinking now, because that was clearly an indication he was looking fastball and got fooled.
Lind on the move. High hop, and he barehands it. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Into the box, Tommy Joseph. And you see that average below the dreaded Mendoza line. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Swings through the slider there. Bottom of the second here with no score. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Batting 8.
In now, Andres Blanco. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Scherzer into the windup. Here's the 0-1. Down the first baseline. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. Digging in, Clay Buchholz, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. 2 out with the man at first. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here.
Pretty lucky to get away with that one. There's not a situation ever where you want to throw a high changeup, so I think he'll try to make an adjustment with the next one he throws.
Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Here's Jason Worth. 7, 8, 9. Bottom of the order set to go here in the third. First pitch of the at-bat. And this is fouled back and out of play. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And he just misses with a curveball. The 1-1 on its way to Worth. Now a check swing, but he makes contact and hits it out in front of the plate. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Batting 8.
Set to get his evening at the plate started, Matt Wieters. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Watching him on the mound, I'm really impressed with what he's doing right now. He's been really aggressive and confident over the last couple of innings.
Galvis ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Striding in, Max Scherzer. His guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. He's ready. Here's the first offering. The cutter runs outside, ball 1. Third inning, no score to this point. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Tell you what, pitching to the pitcher is not that easy. Sometimes when you face him, a little bit of a letdown. He's in a 2-0 count right now. You got to really focus, I think, more so with the pitcher hitting against you than anybody. I like that. Show him the curveball and then try to sneak that low 90s fastball by him. It's going to look faster coming off those breaking pitches.
Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him in the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Odubel Herrera. And he'll lead things off against Max Scherzer.
Odubel Herrera.
Into the windup and the pitch. A swing and a miss at the big curveball. The windup and the 0-1. A late swing at a slider for a strike.
Well, he doubled up on that slider, so that tells me he's really feeling it at this point in the game. Good chance we'll see a heavy dose of that slider as this start continues.
Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Rendon in foul ground, but this will land untouched.
That's a nice piece of hitting right there. 2-strike fastball on the corner of the plate, and he's able to foul it off. Nice job.
And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning.
Second baseman.
Striding in once again, Cesar Hernandez. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Swing and a liner. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Throw into second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Ready for another chance? Michael Franco. He reached on a single in his first try. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Here comes the 0-1. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
Matt, I like how he's pitching right here. He's got that runner at second base, and he just made 2 tough pitches. Now you make him chase the ball if you want to get him out. Make him chase.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Michael Franco becomes out number 2 this inning. Michael Saunders is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Now it's 2-0.
Remember, he was a strikeout victim last time up, but this at bat seems to be a totally different direction. He's showing good patience now, and he's got a real good count at 2-0.
That gets down, and the inning will continue. Throw won't get him. Now batting, Freddie Galvis, trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Scherzer comes set. 0-1 pitch on its way. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now. Here comes Scherzer on 0-2. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th. First offering on its way. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. And there's the first hit of the game for the Nats. In now is Adam Eaton. Comes into this at-bat 0-for-1 in the ball game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. He's running towards second. Grounded up the first baseline. And he is in there. Here's Daniel Murphy now, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First delivery to him on the way. A little bouncer. But that one rolls foul.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
And Kendrick will make the play on it for the first out. Here's Bryce Harper now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Bryce Harper.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Here comes the first pitch. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1.
Well, they have been really aggressive swinging early in the count, early in this game, and that's twofold. You're either not going to get a high pitch count from the pitcher, which could go against you, or you're going to knock him out. We're coming right after you and being aggressive. Right now, I think they're just being aggressive.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Bryce Harper sent packing for the second out of the inning. Anthony Rendon is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. A little over anxious that time as it's a ball and a strike. Taken, called strike 2 on the inside part of the plate. 1-2 now. Has a look, now the pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he will make the catch here just in front of the first row, and that will end the inning. Digging in to try it again, Howie Kendrick. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Left fielder, Howie Kendrick.
Into the windup and the pitch. And he lays off there, 1-0.
Well, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get him to chase right there, making him think that ball's over the plate and it runs away. But he laid off it. I don't know how, but he did.
Ripped down the first base line. The tag, and he is out. And that'll bring in Tommy Joseph. 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. First pitch of the at-bat. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Here comes Scherzer on 0-2. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. Digging in for his second at-bat, Andres Blanco. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. He's set, and the pitch. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. 1 run, 5 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. Way in front of a great slider that time.
Tell you what, I'm already taking inventory in the 4th inning here, Matt. His secondary pitch has really been effective. He's used it well. He's getting a lot of good results from it. I just wonder if they're going to make an adjustment as the game continues.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Andres Blanco becomes out number 2 this inning. This is on the ground over to first. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Comes set with the 0-1. Looks at a changeup that catches the corner. There seem to be different philosophies on it. So, Dan, what was your approach in 0-2 counts?
My philosophy is this. I think the last thing you want to do is throw non-competitive pitches, Matt. Throw something down in the zone or just out of the zone, but something way out of the zone doesn't serve any purpose.
Ready on 1-2. Dribbled up the line. That winds up foul. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is. Here's Adam Lind. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
First baseman, Adam Lind.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. Lind awaits the 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. And this pitch is up and in as he backs away. It's ball one.
I like that he tried to tie him up inside on that pitch, but it was a little bit of a risky situation because if you're off just a little bit, you can end up plunking a guy. That's the last thing you want to do when you've got a guy 0-2.
And another foul ball. Again, a 1-2. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Up next for the Nationals.
Here's Jason Ward. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Well, Matt, they've been real aggressive, taking swings early in the count, but you're losing in this game, so you got to make an adjustment. You got to start taking pitches and maybe working the pitcher a little bit more if it's not working, being aggressive.
I got to say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors so far for the Nationals. Swing and a miss as he ran that two-seamer right by him for the second out. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Wieters.
Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
2 outs, 2 strikes, and we're in the 5th inning, and he's got 1 pitch, I think, away from getting to 5 shutout.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do. Digging in and looking for more, Cesar Hernandez. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
Cesar.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
Up next for Philadelphia.
Digging in once again, Maikel Franco. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Lays off 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. Looked like a slider perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Here's Michael Saunders now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Michael Saunders.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Rendon has room in foul territory. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Ready once again, Freddie Galvis. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one.
Galvis.
Scherzer comes set. Here comes the first pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Max Scherzer. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
Max Scherzer.
And that's swung on and fouled straight back.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game, and he continues to pound the outside pitch, and it's really working out for him.
Another one sent foul. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And that indeed is a pitcher up there, as he's not even close at that one and becomes out number 1.
Number 7.
Ready once again, Trey Turner. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. Big pitch right here.
Pereira is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Adam Eaton. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. First delivery to him on the way. Now a fastball. Look out as he has to duck out of harm's way there.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. If this 2-hitter finds a way on, it really sets up the very good middle part of the order to do some damage after all.
Blanco is there for it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Here's Howie Kendrick. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
Left fielder, Howie Kendrick.
Swung on and missed for the first strike.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
Kendrick waiting. Now the pitch. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
Up next for
Digging in, Cameron Rupp. He's getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the 6th. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Slider up that he gets a call on. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. On its way is pitch number 75. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game. Riding in once again, Andres Blanco. A hit in 2 tries so far. Into the windup and the pitch. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Here's Daniel Murphy now. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Second baseman, Daniel Murphy.
Buchholz right back to work as this is swung on and missed for the first strike.
I've been so impressed how he's got ahead of hitters. He's been over 80% in the game right now. First pitch strike to hitters. When you do that, you're going to have good success.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Bryce Harper is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game.
Baseman, Anthony Rendon.
There's a swing and a high pop-up. Buchholz is there for it, and that's the third out.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional seventh inning stretch.
Digging in and looking for more, Clay Buchholz will try and get something started in the home half of the seventh.
Play, Buchholz.
And some action out. That Washington bullpen now. And he'll take strike one on the fastball, registering at 93 that time.
Well, that's another first pitch strike right there. Now he's over 70% so far in this game. First pitch strike to hitters. That's why he's deep in the game right now.
And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ball game.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now. Odubel Herrera, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
Right by him here, and he's set up for another strikeout here. The count to 0-2. Good waist pitch, 1-2.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
And he lays off the fastball away, so it's 2-2 now. Trying to strike him out for the third time. A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Boy, went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble. Had the count 0-2, started nipping at the corners, and the next thing you know, this count stands at 3-2.
Matt, I like the last 2 pitches. A changeup and then a fastball, and he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And he makes the throw to first. Herrera is retired, 2 down now.
Second baseman.
Ready for another chance? Cesar Hernandez. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Scherzer looks in. First pitch on its way. A fastball that just misses inside.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark.
After it is eaten. And that ends the inning. Digging in once again, Adam Lind, 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far.
Adam Lind.
Here comes the first pitch. Late that time for a strike.
I think he's pitched better than anyone really expected in this one. He's done a real nice job, but someone's going to make him pay if he puts too many more pitches in that location.
And he'll lunge forward to make the catch for the first out.
Left fielder.
Digging in to try it again, Jason Worth. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And there's a fastball from Buchholz as he gets ahead 0-1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And he misses with it 1-1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ball game.
Now batting.
Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. He's set. Here it comes. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Boy, he's been great in this one. He's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
And he's got another one. 13 strikeouts now. So coming to the plate, Maikel Franco. He's 2 for 3 thus far.
First baseman, Maikel Franco.
And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
Now that's a good curveball. That's the old 12 to 6 from midnight to 6 a.m. and he's doing it all day.
Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now 0-2. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. And that's a base hit, so a chance for some important insurance here to kick off the bottom of the 8th. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he is into third with a triple, his 3rd hit of the night. Here's Michael Saunders now. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Saunders.
Trevor Gott is on the pitch here in the 8th with nobody out.
Number 26. Trevor Gott.
From the stretch. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher.
What a great block right there. He's got a great catcher right there. You can throw the ball in the dirt, and he's going to block it even with that runner on third base. Great play.
Ball 2 now. Here he comes on 2-0. There's a fastball right over the inside corner.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Set. Here's the 3-1. A swing and a miss at the big curveball. Runner at third here, nobody out. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
Now batting.
Digging in the switch hitter, Freddie Galvis. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And the recovery will be in time to get him breaking from third. And a base running gaff that time, as that's the first out of the inning. Wow. 2-0. 2-1.
This is going to be an interesting at bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3. Has a look, now the pitch. Squared that one up just a little late. He's set. Here's the 3-2. He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Stepping into the box, Howie Kendrick. He went down on strikes last time up. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch. When a hitter is showing he's unable to resist those inside pitches, you just might as well keep.
And the right fielder is there to make the catch, and the inning is coming to the plate now. Trevor Gott. He'll try and lead things off here in inning Number 9, Ryan Zimmerman will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 11, Ryan Zimmerman.
Hit to third, fielded by Galvis. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. First delivery to him on the way. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
I'll tell you, we're in the later stages of this ball game, but his fastball is still coming out of his hand with plenty on it.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. In now is Adam Eaton. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Quick check on that tying run at first, and he'll dive back in. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hey now. Runners on first with 1 down. There goes the runner. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. On the move again from first. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And he is going to tie this ball game late as this ball is down for extra bases. And the run will score from second as this ball game is tied 1 apiece. And he'll get in there safely. So striding forward now, Daniel Murphy. And he could very well get the intentional pass here, as that would set up a potential double play ball that might keep the game tied. And here's a ball hit in the air. Galvis backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Striding in, Bryce Harper. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Here's the first pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. And that misses 1-1.
I think he wanted that pitch right there, but you know what? He's been throwing the ball real well tonight, and he's been getting a lot of favorable calls from the umpire, too.
And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes, he did. It's ruled a strike. And he strikes him out on a good pitch, so 1 run can win it as we head to the bottom of the inning. Oliver Perez comes on to work on the mound, hoping to send this one into extra innings.
Oliver Perez.
Standing in, Cameron Rupp comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Catcher, Cameron Rupp.
Swing and a liner, but foul. Here comes the 0-1. Laid off as it caught the inside corner. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Hey, I know you have to protect the strike zone when you get the count to 2 strikes, but on an 0-2 pitch that misses by that much, it's pretty easy for a hitter not to swing it that way.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Line to the right side, but this is gloved over there at first as he was in the right spot at the right time. 1 away.
Shortstop.
So digging in now, Andres Blanco. He was a ground out victim last time up. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. The 0-1 pitch. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. 1 out, nobody on. Oh, and you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
Pitcher number 21.
Now at the plate, Clay Buchholz. 4th plate appearance for him tonight, and why not? He's been in control all game long. Roman Quinn will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 24, Roman Quinn.
hit in the air to right field. Harper has a read on it, and the inning is over. Hector Neris takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings.
Hector Neris.
In now is Anthony Rendon. He'll be the one to start things out as we begin the 10th.
Leading off for Washington, third baseman number 6.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. And this will be fouled away. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. 1-2. Here it comes. And a splitter is over for a cold third strike as he's left shaking his head. One gone.
Now batting, the first
now to the plate, Adam Lind. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game.
Now batting.
Here's Jason Worth. He'll attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys. Man, you get great results. 2 quick outs, and now he's 0-2 on this hitter.
And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Full count. Here it comes. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So after a scoreless top half. At the plate, Odubel Herrera. A hat trick already to his credit in this one, so he's looking to avoid the dreaded golden sombrero here. Now a fastball sent out toward Worth in left field. 1 pitch, 1 away. Now at the plate, Cesar Hernandez. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This is foul right side. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. This is flared out towards second. And a knock for him this time. He's 2 for 4 for the game. Digging in, Maikel Franco. 3 for 4 so far and seeing it well in this ball game. Here's the first pitch. Runners going. Pitch is high. The throw. And he is out at second base on a great throw from Wieters. 2 out, nobody on. 1-0 pitch is a slider, swung on and missed. 1-1.
That ball's right down the middle, and this guy's hitting in the middle of your order, and he wasn't able to hit it. That's how nasty his slider is. Here it is. You still can't hit it.
3-1. Ready with the 3-1. A wave and a miss. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential winning run is aboarded first.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Michael Saunders. It was a walk in his last trip. And he swings on the first pitch as this is popped high into the air on the left side. Rendon is there. Ready once again, Matt Wieters. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie. Here's the first pitch to him. And he takes a good swing at that one as this is sent down the line in right, but ultimately into the crowd, a foul ball. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the third time. Striding into the box, Oliver Perez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And he's squaring around here, but he can't connect. One strike. Now here's the pitch. Bunt attempt, but that'll bounce foul.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch-outs and working on number 5.
Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away.
Shortstop, Trey Turner.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory. Kendrick is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Freddie Galvis. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Ready.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Worth is under it. 1 away. Here's Howie Kendrick, looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. First pitch on its way. Hit the other way out toward right field. Harper has a read on it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Ready for another chance? Cameron Rupp. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Here comes the first pitch. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
Oh, I just don't understand that swing. The first 2 guys made outs on just 1 pitch. What are they doing up there?
And here's a ball hit in the air. Murphy is there for it, and that's the third out. In now is Adam Eaton. He'll lead things off now as we play inning number 12.
Number 2, Adam Eaton.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. Comes set and the 0-1. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2.
He's really throwing the ball well in this game. And the thing to me that stands out is that 2-seamer. He's got great movement, and he's keeping hitters off balance with it.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Digging in once again, Daniel Murphy. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. The 0-1. Tried to hold back, but this is popped up. Blanco is there, and he's got it for the first out. Striding in once again, Bryce Harper. A hat trick already to his credit in this one, so he's looking to avoid the dreaded golden sombrero here. Right side. Oh, he makes the stop. A great stab, but this will be scored a base hit as the hitter reaches first without a play. Ready for another shot now, Anthony Rendon. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. In there, strike 1. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
Here he is in his 3rd inning of work out of the pen, which isn't all that common these days. And he's looking a little off right now. These guys aren't used to getting this much work in a single game anymore.
Yeah, fastball not close. It's 2-1 now.
Well, this is a strikeout situation, but it's also a ground ball situation. I expect we'll see a lot of pitches down in the zone trying to prevent the hitter from getting the ball up in the air.
Here's the 2-2 pitch. Bullet back up the middle. Pereira is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. The relay throw, and no chance there. He'll make it to third safely. Here's Adam Lind. He'll try to bring in that second run of the inning from third with 2 down. Working to keep them in the game here. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Boy, he is not seeing the ball at all. He's already got 3 strikeouts. If he strikes out here, that's when you start calling the eye doctor.
And things are going to go from bad to worse now as a balk has been called. And that's going to extend this lead. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a liner. And a clean base hit, so he gets off the schneid, as they say, and is now 1 for 5 in the game. Stepping in, Jason Worth, struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. And he pops up the bunt attempt, but this is foul for the first strike. Now a late bunt attempt here, but he misses strike 2. Bunt attempt with 2 outs. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Stepping into the box, Andres Blanco. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Here comes the first pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Eaton is under it. He's got it 1 away.
Now
stepping into the box, Hector Neris. Tyler Goodell will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Line drive to center field. And the pinch hitter will not be able to advance the cause, and there are 2 away now. Digging in to try it again, Odubel Herrera. He could use a hit here. 0 for 5 with 3 strikeouts. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Digging in and looking for more, Cesar Hernandez. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Now 1 hit near the first baseline, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. Ready with the 0-1. And now a stoppage here as a balk has been called. And that could wind up being a costly one, as it'll move that base runner into scoring position now with 2 away. 0-1 count. Here it comes. And he's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Turner fields it cleanly. Throw not in time, and he beats it out for his 3rd hit tonight. At the plate, Michael Franco. 3 for 4 so far, and seeing it well in this ball game. Fastball in there for a called strike. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Sometimes guys get a little less aggressive pitching with a couple runners on base, but
and this is a strike 3 called, and a bit of a questionable ending there as the ball game is over. And fellas, the outing turned in by the man you see there certainly can't go unrecognized. Max Scherzer.